Captain by a hook with a red beard. Captain by a hook with a red beard.
Ooh-wee. Man, please. The old saying. I don't know if I woke up on the wrong side of the bed, but let me tell you. Pissed off, man. Pissed off, man. Week 1 of the NFL is upon us. It's here. And you know what that means. Closer and closer and closer is college basketball to being in my life. That's what I need. Need some college hoops. Cheer me up. Calm me down. Every time I hear down now, I think of the song. You know the song. You know the song. Anyway, I'm not going to get into that vulgar conversation. Kelsey, injured. Cowboys. Why the hell? I'll get into it. Cowboys. I'll leave it at that for now. Cowboys. Oh my God. Every year, and this has nothing to do with the Cowboys. This is the next thing on the list. Every year in the NFL coming into the season, around this time of the year, you have random teams getting love, teams that have proven themselves getting hate. And I don't know, man. Got to be able to see through the BS, as I like to say. But it is week 1. It is the most exciting time of the year, I've heard from almost everybody. Yesterday, around 8 o'clock, it did feel kind of like, guess we all just waiting for tomorrow. See some football. Chiefs Lions, baby. Kickoff tonight, about 12 hours from now, I believe. I think the games are still at 7. I don't even know what channel the game's on tonight, to be honest with you. I'll figure it out. I will figure it out. Figure it out. My man. Shout out to JCP. I know he's geeked. A little more geek than I. But I want to touch on all of that. All the random teams getting love who are big trash. And all the teams who are getting zero love that I think are going to make some noise. Week 1 is here, baby. Tonight. Need to get DJ Quick to sponsor the show. I sing that song almost every week. Major League Baseball, baby. A lot of stuff happening. A lot of stuff going on. 3 weeks left to the season. Wild card races. The Marlins, the Giants. Touch on both of them. How about the Texas Rangers? First time all season they're not in. Well, I guess a few weeks ago was the first time they were in first place of the division. First time all season they are not in the playoffs. Shout out to Seattle. Shaking everything up just to let the Astros come in. Show them who's boss once again. Anyway, I will get into all this and more. It is Captain by a Hook with the red beard, presented by Stare Down Sports. I'm Rowan Donaghy, aka Rowan Dives. Going live the 7th of September. One of the days everybody had circled on their calendar. I've seen countdowns on Twitter. I've seen hallelujahs. Thank you, Jesus, that today is finally here. And I always think that's pretty odd for football. But then I think how I feel about the college hoops. And boy, oh boy, do I get it. Anyway, week 1 starts tonight. I will touch on a few games today. Tomorrow we'll have a deeper dive into week 1 as me and JCP go through the games of the week, both in college and NFL. Gave out my college picks yesterday. Also, if you go to staredownsports.com, there's an article titled "The Red Beard NCAAF Bets Week 2." Check that out if you like a written form, a breakdown of every game. Also, if you scroll all the way to the bottom, just has all the bets, baby, laid out, recapped, ready for you to tap in. Tap in. Anyway, where are we at? Kelsey, baby, injured tonight. The line has moved. It opened at 7. It's been at 6.5 for about a month and a half now. It's down to 4.5, I believe. Let me see what's going on over yonder in the sportsbook area. Somehow you can still bet Travis Kelce to score a touchdown. That's how you know these books just want to take your money. They put all this premeditated, pre-archived, all this boost, all these same game parlays. That's another thing I really do want to touch on. I saw somebody tweet today that the odds are dead on same game parlays. Let me tell you something. If you was really making money on same game parlays, you'd be shutting the hell up and making your damn money. Secondly, if you really understood, if you really broke down the mathematics and understood the odds that you have been betting on parlays dating back to the 90s, 80s, and 60s, you'd understand only a fool would think that there's value there. Once you break down the math, you realize how dumb parlaying is. I mean, do you want to win bets? Or do you want your ego tickled by saying you was 4 for 5? If only. Oh man, I was 3 for 5. If only. How you want to go ahead and cash in them 3 bets, man? Talk to yourself. Don't talk to me. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of this new gambling culture where parlays and a boost and no sweats, and it's not gambling. As soon as this thing went popular, as soon as this thing went live, the downfall has begun. Luckily for an old cat like me, they still offer the bets that I like. Money lines, spreads, over-unders. Maybe a proper 2 here and there. The funny part about it is, though, I spent about 10 minutes this morning just looking for, I don't know, somebody sue me, rushing yard props. Can't find it. But I can bet who's going to have the most rushing yards in the game. I can bet who alternate triple down, zip-a-zound, zippity-doo. Just give me the damn props. Rushing yards, receiving yards, passing yards. Sick of this shit, man. Pissed off, man, I'm telling you. Having a damn morning, if you will. Let me see. You can do same game parlay. They got it. I'm just gonna read all of it. F it. You don't want to watch it? The hell off my show. Anytime touchdown, first time touchdown, correct score, alternate spread, alternate total points to score 2+ touchdowns. To score 3+ touchdowns. Game specials up to 450. Most passing yards, most rushing yards, player passing TDs. Bruh, Just give me the rushing yards, man. Sick of it. Sick of it. Anyway, I ain't even mean to get on this. It's Thursday, baby. Football's here. Doesn't that make you smile? I'm going to say that all day because that's all I've been hearing. Football, football. Probably heard 72 people break down NFL Week 1. I don't know. Overthinking it. Having a meltdown live on air. Anyway, I'm going to get back to the Kelce injury. I want to cuss some people out some more. They asked this guy, who's your Super Bowl pick? First thing he said was the damn Cowboys. I almost wrecked. I literally almost wrecked on purpose. I am sick and tired every season. Not here and there. Not when they're good. Every single season. Somebody thinks the damn Cowboys going to the Super Bowl. Am I the only one that thinks the Cowboys absolutely stink? Oh, they'll make the playoffs. Maybe. And they'll get that ass busted in the playoffs. It's what happens every year. It's what they do best. First round exits. This football team is not built to win. They haven't won. And what do they do this year to get better? Oh, in the words of their own team, not a damn thing. Which, coincidentally, is their reason why they're going to be better this year. Oh, you haven't lost anybody? Haven't gained anybody? We're coming back with the same team, cohesive and ready to roll. Roll your ass on out of the first round. Matter of fact, roll your ass into getting beat Sunday night, baby. Giants. The New York Football Giants. Can't wait to watch them slap that all on the floor. Random teams getting love, man. Who the hell really believes in the Atlanta Falcons? Be honest. I feel like it just sounds good. Oh, they got Bijan. You know they're gonna. You know they like to run the football. Desmond Ritter, Kyle Pitts. Defense is slightly improved. What is slightly improved? Who the is Desmond Ritter? Trash. If you think the Falcons getting over 8 wins, might want to put the pipe down. Get realistic. If you think the Cowboys are going to the Super Bowl, hit me up on Twitter. I'll be happy to fade you. Yeah, we can put down whatever you want. Cowboys don't make the damn Super Bowl. They ain't even got to win it. I bet you they don't make it. I'll bet Atlanta Falcons under the under. Trying to think of who else been getting love. The Lions? Woo! Man. That boy Dan Campbell sure is a character, is he? You gotta love him. But does that mean that the Lions? Jared Goff? David Montgomery? Like this is who you're believing in? Get the hell out of my face, man. Chiefs win tonight. Chiefs win by a lot. Everybody's jumping on this Kelce injury. Everybody's saying Kelce's injured, which means what? It means Jared Goff's going to throw for 500 yards and 4 touchdowns? I don't think so. It means what? Patrick Mahomes isn't going to get a first down when he needs it? I don't think so. Andy Reid's going to forget how to call plays? None of that. All it means is that Travis Kelce won't have 8 catches, 127 yards, and 2 touchdowns on that ass. That's all it means. Nothing else will change. They gonna miss his energy. Hell, I'm gonna tell you something you never even thought you'd hear. They gonna miss his blocking. But they ain't gonna lose the game missing his ass. I mean, as great as Travis Kelce is, let's call it for what it is. He's a tight end. Open over the middle. Third down, go-to guy. If you don't think Andy Reid and Patrick Mahomes is smart enough mentally to adjust before the game, therefore during the game, physically react and adjust, get the hell out of my face, man. I'm betting Andy Reid week 1. I'm betting Mahomes magic. Somebody texted me the other day, my dog, G Money, said, "Oh man, you better cash out. Kelce's gone down." He don't really talk like that. I don't know why I made him talk like that. But I wrote him back and said, no, I ain't scared, man. While everybody else betting this -4, -4.5, while everybody else betting the Lions, I'm sitting on my 6.5 ticket from the Chiefs from about a month ago. And I ain't scared. Not one bit. This actually might be better in the long run. Why, you ask? Who the hell want to play 17 damn games? Let me ask a better question. Who the hell wants to watch 17 damn regular season games? This is what I think we should do. It's week 1. So it'll mean a little bit less than week 17 or week 18, whatever the hell it is now. Because I thought about doing this at the end of the season. All the players, all the coaches, all the fans boycott week 1 or week 17. Who the hell wants to watch 17 games? Who the hell wants to play 17 games? I can't wait till it gets popular enough to where the 17 game is literally third strings. Who the hell gives a damn? It's going to be one game that matters. Oh, well, if 10 things happen and the Packers win, they'll make the playoffs. Who cares? Let's get back to 16 weeks of football, bro. 8-8 means a lot more than 8-9. Just saying. It's just kind of messed up the whole. But I guess it's for the future generations. They don't know no better. Hell, I remember when MLB only let 2 teams in the playoffs. Anyway, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't mean to waste the whole show ranting. Trying to decide right now in this very moment if it even matters for me to explain. Man, just one of those days. Everything's hitting you at once. Back hurt, neck hurt, stressed at work, my professor failing me. But he shouldn't be. I ain't the best student now. But I should at least have a 65. This dude's giving me 20s. I mean, it's a religion class. And this guy's a doctor. Major League Baseball, baby. The Rangers, for the first time this season, not in the playoffs after going 3-7 over their last 10, losers of 3 in a row. Coincidentally, the Astros, who just played them 3 times on a 3-game win streak, have taken over the American League West for the first time this season. Man, I was distracted by the White Sox in June. Could have got the Astros plus 190, plus 200, around there. But I was stuck on those White Sox. And boy, I tell you, never hated them more. But the Rangers, man, out of the playoffs as we speak, half a game back from the Blue Jays of Toronto. I mean, both of these races are going to be absolutely splendid to watch these next 3 weeks. And I know, y'all don't give a damn about baseball right now. It's all about the football. Stopping myself from saying what I want to. Give a damn about football. Yankees win 5 in a row. Say that to say this, and it still does not matter. 6.5 games back from a wild card. I guess the avid fan could say there's a chance. Hell, even mathematics, I tell you, there's a chance. But in the great words of Sidney Dean, you can put a cat in the oven, but that don't make it a biscuit. Hell, even the sun shines on a dog's behind every now and then. Boston, 5 games back, right in between the Rangers and the Yanks. The Rangers, if the Rangers don't make the playoffs, it might be the biggest disappointment second half of the season ever in the history of the sport. I mean, seriously. Number 1 for 5 months. At the trade deadline, you add 2 aces to a rotation where you already had 2.5 aces. You have a rotation of 5 aces. I don't know what happened to the bats. I think what y'all need to do is take all y'all's bats, get them all together, get them their own hotel room for the night. Throw all the bats, lay them out on the floors, on the bed, put a few in the shower, hang some by the curtains. Throw a bug bomb in that thing. Close the door, come back in the morning, and hopefully all the stank is up off them. Hell, maybe even put a onion in the air vent or something. Throw some garlic under the TV. Get some air circulating in that thing. Wake them damn bats up, man. If the Texas Rangers miss the playoffs, it will be the biggest disappointment second half of the year I've ever seen. Personally. Even if they didn't win the division, I still thought they'd be a wild card team and they'd be dangerous come playoff time. Well, somebody tell them they need to wake the hell up. I want to see who they play next. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah, damn it. Come on. Rangers, luckily for them, they take on the Athletics over this weekend that nobody will be watching baseball. Except for myself, I guess. The bright side of things, this might be the best coffee I've ever made in my life. Ever made in my life. National League, where we at? Where are we at? The Atlanta Braves. First team this season of minus 350 odds or greater to take a loss. Teams minus 350 or greater were 5-0 going into last night. Spencer Strider wet the bed. Thank goodness. Zach Gallen has fallen off the map, and I'm praying everybody else does too, just so he can remain. Yiskis. I dropped my pen on my toe. Did not expect it to hurt that much. Sheesh. Anyway, Spencer Strider getting blown up last night as the Cardinals put up 11 on them. The Atlanta Braves. What do y'all think y'all won the World Series beating the Dodgers? Lost 3 in a row since beating the Dodgers. 3 in a row. I will say this though, run differential plus 230. My goodness. 40 points higher than any other team. 42 points higher to be specific. The Dodgers. The Brooklyn Bums have had a tough week. Lost 3 out of 4 to the Braves. Turn around, lose 2 in a row to the Marlins, who don't look now. Marlins holding on to the last wild card spot after winning 6 in a row. 7-3 over their last 10. You know who else is 7-3 over their last 10? The Cubs, the Chicago Cubbies, the Northsiders, winners of 4 in a row. The Cubs have turned it on, man. And I hate to say this because I got a lot of money on Zach Gallen for Cy Young, but Justin still deserves it. Pitching an absolute beaut of a season. Team is in great position to make the playoffs, while the Diamondbacks are a half a game out, looking through the window. I don't know what I want to see more, man. Part of me wants to see Justin Steele and this young Cubs team with Swanson and Belly leading the way in a wild card round. And then part of me wants to see the damn Arizona Diamondbacks put Phoenix on the map. The Red Hot Redlegs also a half a game back. You still got the Reds, the Diamondbacks, the Marlins within 1 game of each other. Cubs have now created a 3.5 game lead, while the Giants, losers of 6 in a row, have now fallen to 2.5 games back. The Padres, the best team in baseball, they might want to get all their damn money back. Can they do that? Man, don't let me be no owner or GM. I'm putting that in every contract. Hey, bro, if you trash as hell this year, you give me half of this money back. No. I'll give you the $400 million 10 years. But if you trash, it's going to turn into 10 years, $200 million real quick. I'd be hot ham if I waste my money. Machado. I said I'll be hot ham if I waste my money. Bogarts. No. I said I'll be hot ham if I waste my money. Soto. Okay, the list goes on and on. You can name everybody on this damn lineup. They owe the owner some money. You can name everybody in this starting rotation. They owe the owner some damn money. This is the funny part. They're the only team that's losing record, plus run differential. Plus 64 on the season run differential. I mean, sheesh. Just losing close one after close one. And every now and again, you crank the top off the bottle and get a blowout. Huh? Get a new manager in there. Get that guy the heck on out of here. Teams that need new managers, let's start the list. Cardinals, Padres, Diamondbacks. Hold on, there's one more. I can't think of it. Blue Jays. Those are the 4 off the top of my head. Need to get the hell on somewhere with this damn manager. Cardinals have won 3 in a row. Cardinals broke my heart this year, more than the Padres have. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. I'm just ranting at this point. Regular season, baby. Let's see these division races. Baltimore, 3.5 game lead on the Rays. Minnesota Twins, the luckiest team in baseball. Everybody else in their division stinks. Houston taking the lead, 1 game above Seattle, 3 games above the Rangers. Atlanta been riding, 13.5 game lead. Cubbies only 1.5 back from the Brew Crew. It's looking like I was right about these damn Reds back in June, and it's breaking my heart. I said in June I wouldn't be surprised if the Reds end up closer to 500 than the playoffs. And right now they're 4 games over 500, 5.5 back from the division lead, and a half a game out of the playoffs. 5-5 over the last 10. This is a 500 team. Huh. They went on a 13-game win streak. Still a 500 team. Don't let win streaks fool you in baseball. It's not hard to win a couple in a row. 13 in a row is impressive. I do get the hype, especially with the young core that they have, but never really sold me on the Reds this season. Dodgers, 13 games above the Diamondbacks. No threats there. Tonight is Thursday. There's a Thursday night football game. I've given out my bets. I'll give them out again. Give me the Chiefs. -6 and a hook. You can get them at 4 and a hook. I'm sitting on a 6.5 ticket. Some people think it's a bad move. The hell else am I supposed to do? Cash out to bet back in and lose all the value? Because I lost the value on the cash out. Love to have 4.5 versus 6.5. But again, people, you need to understand mathematics, value, probabilities, percentages, true value, not just, oh my God, this was plus 130. Now that's some value. A -200 bet's a valuable bet if it's damn near guaranteed. Nothing's guaranteed. But we need to get out of the mind state that value only is put on plus numbers. Value is a winning bet. And if you can get a winning bet at a great number, well, hell, son, now you're gambling. Other bet I have tonight, P. Mahomes. My boy, Mahomes. Magic. I think it's going to happen and happen beautifully tonight. Mahomes will have an amazing game. Oh, he'll throw for a few. Oh, he'll rush for 1 or 2. But you know what I'm thinking? Give me Patrick Mahomes over rushing yards. I got it at 14 and a hook. If I could find rushing yards, I might be able to find it uno más tiempo. Let me check this thing out real quick, see if I can find it. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Patrick Mahomes, 17 and a hook. Yikes. I got it at 14.5. But I do think with Travis Kelce being out, it's going to force him to scramble maybe 1, maybe 2 or 3 more times. So I do understand the yardage going up 3 yards. I'm on 14 and a hook. I would take it at 17.5. Anytime touchdown, baby. The one play that I like is David Montgomery, plus 115. If he's taking over the Jamal Williams role, if y'all remember last year, they got inside the 10 or 5 yard line, the ball went to Jamal Williams. If they do that with David Montgomery, he will for sure get 1, maybe 2 touchdowns tonight. That's if the Lions even get in the under the 5. But that's my guess. They get 1 or 2 drives inside the tie of a 10. Montgomery gets at least 1 of those in the end zone. My prediction on the game? I think it's Chiefs by a lot, man. 31-10, 31-17, 38-21. Chiefs by a lot. -4.5 is a great bet. Other bet I have over on the Patrick Mahomes rushing, Chiefs on the spread. I like David Montgomery anytime touchdown, plus 115. That's the 3 I got for Thursday night football. I'm geeked, man. Geeked up and ready to ride. I do have a play on the diamond. I know that's what you're really waiting on. I know it's not what anybody's waiting on. Give me the Brooklyn Bombs, the Los Angeles Dodgers. They will be taking on the hot Marlins, who have won 6 in a row. What a perfect time to pull the hose out. No. Not the hose. Pull the hose out. Douse off the fire. the Miami Marlins have created. Give me the Dodgers on the run line. Plus 140. Now that's a value. Having a blast this morning, man. I think it's finally, I don't know. I need to stop, I need to stop trying to save the world. That's what I need to do. I need to let a fool be a fool. Let a trick be a trick. Hell, bring it back to the streets. Let a pimp be a pimp. And I just need to do my thing. And if you listen to Captain By a Hook with the red beard, you can get a little smarter, a little better, be a better. Anywho, anyhow, anyway. Chiefs spread. Pete Mahomes rushing yards over. David Montgomery anytime touchdown. Baseball. Dodgers on the run line. -1.5 plus 140. I think the Marlins put up 11 runs yesterday against them. They ain't got it in them again. They didn't give all their runs up. Dodgers won this one 7-2. Ooh. Sorry, I don't want to end it, but I ain't got nothing else to talk about. Just want to keep ranting and raving. But it is 7:50. Guess I'll let you go. Thank y'all for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. I apologize for the hot temper. It's just one of those days, as Limp Bizkit once said. Anyway, this is Captain By a Hook with the red beard, presented by Stare Down Sports. I'm Rowan Donaghy, a.k.a. Rowan Dives. Going live the 7th of September. I've had a blast. I really have had a blast today. Got it all off my chest, you know. Now I could breathe in, breathe out. If you're iced up, pull your... Y'all don't know that one? Oh, Anyway, take all wagers at your own risk. And please, please, I'm begging you. I am on my knees begging you. Gamble responsibly. I'd bet you your same game parlay tonight is going to lose. How about that? Holla!